Alright, welcome back to a Minecraft survival. This is the world that I created last time I was on. So I will have to sit there and figure out where I was at and what I was doing. So I know I got all this. So now we have enough to create. Ah, fuck, I already got an iron pickaxe. Do I have iron armor? I do. So I just created an iron pickaxe for pretty much nothing. Sweet, sweet. Alrighty, so we will take these. Actually, we'll leave you. I have a crafting table. So let's continue on with how we were doing. I think it's best if I try to start making my way back. So what do I have exactly? I have quite a bit. So iron can actually, before we begin, we'll try to make blocks of stuff that we can. So 2 blocks, 4 blocks, we got 12 blocks of lapis. So that way we have, I'll put the gold into there, the amethyst, that. So it also, dude, I did not realize I got that much iron, to be honest with you. So we'll just start putting stuff in here. This will just be random miscellaneous. Oof. Try to get all this little stuff first. I'll get you. Stuff I'm not terribly concerned about, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get. Alrighty, nothing in here, so we'll just go ahead and take our chest with us as well. Alright, and it's almost nighttime as well. Maybe we sleep for one night in this cozy little place that I have created. Alrighty. Now, let us continue on with our adventure. Because I do not remember where I was stationed at, where I made a base at, or anything. And why did I miss this coal? Why did I miss this coal? Alright. Let's continue on. I'm pretty sure I didn't start here. But, oh yeah, I was near a cherry blossom biome. Which I wanted to get some cherry blossom saplings and trees. So we can do that since we're already close enough to a village. Boom. Try this. Alrighty. Because I want cherry blossom tree. So we'll let this kind of despawn-ish. Well, despawn. Just naturally go away. So that way we already got one, which is going to be saved. Go ahead and put you in there. Leave you out. Then we'll just wait. I'm not exactly sure where I came from and where my base was, but we can figure that stuff out later. Look at that. Pretty good amount of cherry blossoms saplings. Alright, how many do I have? 12, like 13. That should be fine. So, let's continue on searching. There's iron, but I'm not concerned about iron right now. Yeah, because I do not remember where I was at. Do not know the direction I came from. Do not remember anything. It's been a while since I've been on here. But do know I gathered quite a bit of iron. Which I should make a bucket. See what this little ravine consists of. Oh, and just to let everybody know, I did update it to where I have the sulfur biomes and stuff now. So, if we stumble across that, good. If we don't, oh well. Dude, there's a crap ton of cows over there. So we've only got 3 diamonds. The cave looks actually really decent. Might have to go into this cave. If only this light. Hold on. Might have to sit there and readjust. Or I can do this. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, much better, much better. Sorry, I have the windows open and there's a little bit of light getting in here. And it was covering half my screen. So that cave might have potential. Might have a lot of potential. No better time than now. Boom. Stack of torches. Just don't know which one would be better to go into. We'll try it out. Ah, she would like to join the party, Mr. Zombie. Doesn't look like it goes much down over there. this one is pretty promising. I don't know, it doesn't look too promising, to be honest with you. I think it's very shallow. Just gonna continue on my quest till I get a good vibe. Yeah, we'll go this way. I think this way has some potential. Now there is a cave. There is also a cave. It looks like it doesn't go too far down, but there's a lot of coal. Definitely think this way would be better. Oh god. I'm so glad I made that. I thought I wasn't. See what this cave looks like. That was not a cave. It's a cliffside. Sweet, dude. Sweet. No need to be angry. But we will sit there and continue on this way. I have a good feeling about this way. Unless it's the way I came from. Because I do not remember. Look, another village. Let's go explore this village. Oh yeah. Well. This village looks like it does not have anything to offer. Like I said, unless I've been here. Maybe I have. Okay, definitely have not. And we'll continue on, I guess. Nothing. Okay, this village is a lot bigger than what I was giving it credit for. Sweet. Sweet. I feel the same way. Golden nugget, sweet. Oh, and a bundle. What a wonderful sight. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna sleep here. Hopefully the villagers don't mind. Doesn't seem like they did. Librarian, so that means there's oh, what a another bundle. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. So this was a good sign. Oh look, more houses. A lot more houses. Nothing of importance. Aha, there's a lectern here. Don't remember if this one doesn't have anything in there. That's what I was curious about. I can't remember if this has anything. No. Man. Nothing. Nothing. Potential cave. First, let's see what it looks like. And I'm going to... So there's iron, but I don't think it's worth going into there. Alright, so I guess let's continue this way. Just for funsies, I guess. Because I have no idea where it came from. I'd have to look back at the recording on my live stream. I think I took a screenshot of it, so I could probably find it. Just I would have to cut a lot. Which is fine, it's fine. I usually don't want to cut just because, more work for me. I like to keep it raw and unedited. So let's see here. Guess let's continue this way. This pumpkin. I don't know if I ever got pumpkin. Don't really remember. That horse is beautiful. Don't think I ever got pumpkin. That'd be good to get like 3 of them. Save the rest for a rainy day. Alright. Thought I was getting stuck down for a minute. Alright. Well, wouldn't you look at that? Another village. It's crazy. Crazy. Villages for the win. I know I settled down at a village, but I'm kind of thinking about exploring until I find something that feels good, looks good. Someplace I can settle down. Sir? You okay? Hey, you have the smoker. Oh no. Alright. This one should have a... Yep, y'all got a free... Y'all got some free, torches for me. Actually, no. My torch. Makes it an even stack. That looks awesome. Anything? Nah, just a smoker. I don't want this dandelion. Curse of binding. Why would I ever want to do a trade with you now? Surely. Ha! That's fine. Okay, so church almost fell to this, into that cave-ish. You don't have anything. Oh, what? No. Don't you harm me, mister. Now this looks like a cave for me to explore. Oh yeah. This looks a lot better. Getting a good vibe from it. Getting a good vibe from it. Know what I mean? Cha. Always could use a good thing of iron. Wonder if it goes straight down to deep slate. Because if it does, then it's pretty baller. Yeah, no, I see you. Pretty sure that's amethyst. I'm not wrong. So I'm pretty sure that's amethyst, which is fairly decent. Just curious as to whether it goes down to deep slate or not. Looks like it does. Nothing else to do but left to explore. Bread. Rotten flesh can go away. Pretty sure. Could always use more iron. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a amethyst cluster. If I'm not wrong. Calcite. Not too positive, honestly. Haha, I was right. Come on, Mr. Skelly. Sweet, sweet. More amethyst is always needed. Any more fully grown buds? Besides this one? Can I collect these? Don't think so without Silk Touch. Alright, time to see if we can get down to Deep Slate over here. It does go down to Deep Slate. Oh Lord. We'll do the 20. Where are we at? Not too far away. Yeah, because it definitely goes down Deep Slate. Oh, isn't that something? Well, at least it wasn't a long fall. I know what you're probably saying. Why did you go back up, man? So that way I have a solid way back up. Duh. And then that should be obvious enough where I came in. Question is, which way do I want to go? I think that way would be definitely more worth my time. And yes, I'm using the calcite because I don't really know if it's even worth having it or not. Alright. Go back to cobble. before we continue, craft a little bit more torches. Alright, let's try this out. See where this leads us. I don't even know. Oh, there we go. So I'm at -1 right now, which is good signs. Good signs. Good sign, good vibe. But this should, quote, should lead us to diamond level. If it does. Which I am very skeptical right now. And what do you know? Diamonds. Man. Yeah, you'll fight it out. Good job. My money's on the bony dude. Hey, look, don't hate the player, hate the game. Go ahead, Mr. Creeper. Should be it. Anything around there? So I always check, ladies and gentlemen. Anything around there? Nope. Alright, let's see. Let's continue on. Look, more diamonds. Told you got a good feeling from this. Alright, so this is going to be base of operations from here on out. There. This will be a base of operations for the time being. Boom. Oh. I do something about this. You know what? Also, just for good measure. Alright, so base of operations. Let's go ahead. Save our spawn. Then we will place 2 furnaces here. Get out this. And get out our chest. What? Then, because we have an extra piece of string, make another bundle. Just because I'm spooked. Alright. Not the best, but it's our means of operating right now. Alright, so don't know why I still got this stone sword. So dude, that's a big cluster of diamonds. Alright, so let us do this while we have the chance. Go ahead and set you here. Set you there. Set you there. There. Swap you into here. Here. Put you in there. Put diorite. All this other nonsense. We will put you in here as well. You in here, you in here, you, and we'll keep the cobblestone. Boom. Alright, time to make some more torches. Place this in there so that way no mobs spawn in here. Then have you divvied out here, here. Then yeah. Put you in there. Keeping the bundle in there because I feel like that's a good option. Alright. Now it is time to venture. Go ahead and put that cobblestone in there. Alright. Just so that way I know where I'm at. Boom, screenshot. Alright. Let us continue on. Definitely getting this lapis. Need lapis. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found ourselves a good cave. Let's go ahead and mark out a big open area. Try to make sure no mobs spawn around here. More diamonds, bro. More diamonds. See, this is why I cut it unfiltered. Because I want y'all to sit there and see what I am seeing. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and place these. And I know what you're probably thinking. Oh god, that torch placement is awful. Who cares? Place you here, place you there. And look, more diamonds. Pretty sure this might be from the cluster. It's over there. Just so I protect myself from skellies. Dang it, one off. Well, that's not what I intended. Look at those poison. Alright, where you at? Go ahead and take care of you. Well, since we're getting more diamonds, don't see the real need to sit there and any more somewhere in the ceiling? Nope. Indy. Alrighty. Already got our first set of creepers. Wish I had a bow, dude. Dude, that is a lot of creepers. Fun with you blowing up. Just so I don't have anything spawning behind me. I really need to create a bow. Let's say, ladies and gentlemen, good vibes only. That's how we take care of business here. Alright, so creeper's gonna come at me. It's fine. Because my spawn is right there. Alrighty. Let's get these diamonds. For anything else. Probably could use the gold, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. More diamonds. Dude, this was a big... Yep. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Alright, let's go ahead and get these diamonds. Nothing should be coming after us. Nothing. 17 diamonds plus whatever I have back at the original spawn. About to have to make more torches here soon. Alright. Is there anything of interest? This is a good cave. Alright, while I am having all my... Oh no, I left it there, didn't I? Oh, goodness gracious. Well, at least that gives me an opportunity to save these diamonds. Because now, 22 diamonds gives me a chance to sit there and figure some stuff out. That should be 64. Yep. Alright. So now I got all those there. Got 22 diamonds. What are we feeling the vibe? I think the vibe is to continue on this way. Just to sit there and see what's up with this area. And I heard a creeper around here. So we're going to try our best. There's the creeper. Boom. There we go. Yeah, we'll continue on this way because I have good feelings about this way. Huh? Yeah, I still have good feelings about this way. What did I say? Alright, come on, Mr. Zombie. Not gonna lie, kinda not digging the vibes right now. Where am I even at? At -33. For 3 diamonds, that gives me 25. And there's a skeleton. Where's he at? No, probably dead. Alright. Let's see how this other area goes. That was a glowing squid. Ah. I mean, he was following me. Alright. We'll go that way, sit there and get a feel for the area. Just so that way we have no surprises. Alright. Yeah, I got a good feeling about this area. Another little amethyst geode. Hold up. Come on. There you go. Alright. So this is another little amethyst geode. More diamonds. Another amethyst cluster. Digging it, digging it. So this was another little way. I'll leave you alone, Mrs. Spider. need to craft more torches really quickly. Let's pray that we can get I feel like exploring that way too much. I already had my eyes set on more diamonds and don't have a lot of coal to work with, so I think the best bet is to try. There's the entrance to the amethyst. And what do you know? More diamonds. What do you know? That should get me a full suit of armor. You're so cute. But why? Got that little mobs update. Little baby mobs. Forgot about that one. Where's those diamonds at? Down. That's fine. Always just gotta check behind me. Alright, so the diamonds were down. And we have a spider. Ooh, we did. Climb back up on bread. That is a good area. Alright. So we gotta get these diamonds first. Oof. It's a rough one. Maybe if we go down here. Don't recall where these diamonds. There they are. Alright, so how many? 6. And I already put 3 back into there, I think. Give or take. So that means we that was a waste of torches. Let's check out this big old area. I feel like this has much potential. Scope it out, scope it out. Don't really see any diamonds. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Alright. Man, sucks. Guess let's try to make our way back. Because we need coal. The only place I know is it's in my base, but don't have that much. So I might have to go mining for coal. Actually, yeah, we can call it from there. As soon as I get back, I'll save. Alright. So it gives me 31 diamonds. Alright, so that's what I'm going to call it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I'll probably be live streaming this towards like the weekend time frames. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, all that good jazz. Alright, see ya.